Hello everybody, welcome to Three Lotus Tarot. Today's reading is going to be a pick a card reading, and we're going to ask the question, will this negative or hurtful situation end soon? I know in today's world, with the economic situation, with unrest in different areas of the world, this can lead to a lot of disconcerting, contradictory negative energies around. And so if any of you are going through that, I want to do a pick a card reading so that we can figure out, will this situation end soon and something better comes along, hopefully. So we've got three piles today, and Three of Wands with the golden crown for pile 1, the Seven of Pentacles with the yellow crown for pile 2, and the King of Cups with the pure white snow crown for pile 3. So please take your time and study the cards or the crowns and see which one resonates most with you. And when you have chosen your pile, please go to the timestamps in the description box below and proceed to your reading. Hi pile 1, you have chosen the Three of Wands with the golden crown, and today we're using the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith tarot for your main reading, and then we will finish off with an oracle card from the Archangel Power Oracle deck. So I have pre-shuffled these cards, but let's get onto your reading of, will this hurtful or negative situation end soon for you? Thank you for being here with me today. I'm so glad that you are going to be receiving some indication to your question, and I hope that you will receive very good insights that will help you with your situation today. So my guides from the universe, light and source, angels, and my higher self, can we please get some clear guided messages for pile 1 on will this hurtful or negative situation end soon? Okay, all right, so we've got these cards. I am going to lay them down. Our protagonist card is the Three of Wands. So that has a positive indication of looking to the future. You've done the work, you've gone through the difficult part, and you're waiting for your ships to come in now. So it is harvest time. You're looking out to see how everything will play out and how everything will come in. So, but let's look at the rest of your cards. Okay, we've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got Justice, Four of Pentacles, Death, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at this. A lot of indications, a lot of pentacles in your reading. So we know that this is a hurtful or negative or toxic situation that is happening in your 3D world, in your life now. It's causing some unbalance, I would say. It's causing some unbalance. Look at the waves. This is what I see. Okay, pile 1. The waves are up and down, up and down. Even, usually we look at the Two of Pentacles as balancing the pentacles, right? But what stands out to me, I do see all that upheaval, perhaps. So that's what you may be going through, pile 1. And you want the change. You want the knight in shining armor. And this is not a male or female comparison. This is just an energy or a saying. This is a saying that I'm using, a knight in shining armor. Somebody to come along and change and save the day. Change what you are currently experiencing in your 3D world. But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the entire deck. So this has been a long time happening to you, pile 1. You have been waiting. You've been waiting. You've been trying to manage the upheaval. You've been trying to manage, you know, it could even be a little bit chaotic for you. You're feeling thrown, like when you're on a ship and the waves are big and stormy weather is just all around you, right? So you have been trying to hold on tight for dear life, and you're wondering, you know, I guess very aptly, will this situation ever end, and will it end soon? So what I do see, pile 1, I'm happy to tell you, is that there will be justice. There will be a balancing of the scales. Actions, as denoted by the swords here, that the justice is holding. And red, the color of you know, fire and blood and prosperity and good things. I think you've had enough of the upheavals and holding on for dear life and trying to still keep strong. You've gone through that already. You've gone through that, and justice will come soon. The balancing of the scales, something will happen that will make it different, and there will be a change, as we see from the death card here. Death in the tarot is not an actual physical death, of course. It means a change. It means a transformation. And I think when we see justice and death together, we see a change that is due, a change that has to happen, a change that is meant to happen. And so the answer, or the indication to your question of will this hurtful or negative situation end soon, the answer is yes. You have done that work. You have you know, been there holding on for dear life, and now change will happen, as it should, and you'll move on to the next phase of your life. All right, so pile 1, let's pick some more cards and ask if the advice, any advice from the universe for you as you move into this next stage in your life. And it could come quite soon. It could come quite soon. I wonder if we will get an indication of when. Wow, did you see that? Now, if you read the tarot yourself, wow, okay, that's a lot of cards. If you read the tarot yourself, you will know very quickly, yeah? You will know what the 8 of Wands denotes. Speed. Things are coming. You know, it's happening at a pace that is like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And this came out just as I asked. I wonder if we'll find out when the change will come. All right, so let's move on to let's see, what advice does the universe have for you as you navigate into this new phase. First card that came out, the Magician. The Magician is a powerful manifester. The first card in the deck, number 1. Powerful manifester in, and he has all the suits there ready to help him, you know, whether it is his thoughts, his charisma, his actions, his inspiration, resources in the 3D world, as we see from the Pentacles, and strong emotions, stability, wisdom, maturity. So he's got everything to help him. So what advice you have from the universe? Look within, look at yourself. You have these resources, you have these skills to get to the next level in your life, to get to the next phase of your life and end this situation that you have now, which you do not want anymore. So the Magician, look at the Magician within you. It's coming soon. The change is coming soon. There may be other people who are going to come in to help you with the 3 of Pentacles. basically you will see there's a sense of community, or there's a sense of society, or people helping each other, whether it's a mentor or whether it's a partner, like peers that are helping you, or even somebody younger who can give you inspiration or give you new ideas or give you a different perspective in life on how to address the current situation to move on to the next situation. That's going to happen to you. So look at the resources that you have, which includes, internal and external. And then everything will happen fast. Look, if you put these two together, the change will come fast. It will lead you to the 10 of Pentacles, which is an energy of stability, in happiness, and all-roundedness. You have everything. You're happy. Look at that. The rainbow is here. The children are happy. You've got a beautiful house. You've got, nature surrounding you. There's no contamination, no pollution. You've got your partner with you, and everybody is happy. Everybody's happy. You're looking forward. You're seeing the clear blue sky and the rainbows, and your cup runneth over. So with that change, you will see that energy of the 10 of Pentacles, and you yourself will be so stable. Because it's the Queen of Cups, it talks more about the emotions and your well-being, your mental health, your just that softer side of you. And you will be sitting in the energy of the Queen of Cups. Stable, fulfilled, at peace, joyous and happy. The Queen of Cups has the most ornate, beautiful cup of all the queens, of all the cups that we see in the rest of the deck, but also amongst the queens. She has the most ornate item that she's holding. So I see that this will bring you great joy, bring you great peace, and you will feel that life is good. I am happy. And with that, I hope that this really comes true for you. Pile 1, take a look at yourself. You have all the resources you need. Take a look externally and see if there are any helping hands, and put those two together, and the change will come. And you will be moving on from the current energy that may be taxing, that may be, sucking the life out of you. You don't have to take that anymore. You don't have to try and hold on for dear life anymore in the sea of turbulence. You will be moving on. All right, so let's end with a oracle card from the Archangel Power Oracle deck. Usually I just take one, but 2 cards have come out for you, Pile 1. And I think these 2 cards really speak to your situation. First of all, we've got the Ace of Michael. Archangel Michael is the warrior, the protector. It is who we turn to when we need help and protection, and somebody to just watch over us. So I think he's so apt to come out to you, Pile 1, and tell you that he's there for you. He's there for you. Look at that, what he's saying. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. There may be grains of truth in different areas of your life for you there, but take heed. Clear up communication problems with others, and that's corroborated by the Ace of Gabriel. The Ace of Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, is the god that takes care of communication, clear messages. So I think when Archangel Michael tells you to clear up communication problems with others, and Archangel Gabriel is here to help you, you're in pretty good stead, Pile 1. So let's see what the Ace of Gabriel says. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing and bring you a sense of wonder. So Pile 1, I will leave you with that. I see good things coming for you. If you'll just look within yourself and see if the helping hands, put them together, and this current situation that you want to get out of will come to an end. If you have liked this reading, Pile 1, I hope that you will like the video as well, and if it has helped you in some way, do leave in the comments and let me know, because I would really love to share in your situation and understand what's happening with you. If you'd like to see more of my videos, do subscribe to the Three Lotus Tarot, and you will always be notified of when my videos come up. In the meantime, thank you for being here, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pile 2. Thank you for being here with me today. You've chosen the Seven of Pentacles with the yellow crown. So let's take a look at the question of, will this negative or hurtful situation end soon? Today we're going to use the original Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck as well as the Archangel Power Oracle deck. So we'll finish off with an oracle card for you. But first of all, I've pre-shuffled this deck. Let's get some cards for you that will help you move towards the next better phase in your life. So my guides from the universe, light and source, angels, and my higher self, can we please get some clear guided messages on will this hurtful or negative current situation end soon for Pile 2? Pile 2. Will this negative current situation end soon for Pile 2? Couple more cards. My guides from the universe, light and source, angels, and my higher self. Will this hurtful or negative situation end soon? Are there any more messages? Okay, one last round. Okay, let's take a look at these first. We've got the first, Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. The Hangman, obviously the situation is taking its toll on you with the Ten of Wands. The current situation now in your life, you've been waiting and waiting, you've been trying, the fruits of your labor have not come in yet, Pile 2. So we see, like, you know, these are the fruits on the trees. One pentacle has come down, it's ripened, it's ready for plucking, but the rest may not be yet, and you're waiting there like, oh my goodness, come on, come on, come on. So it's taken its toll on you. It's taken its toll on you, but usually the Ten of Wands shows us that, you know, it's about to come to an end. You've reached that full circle, and you've been hanging in there. You've been hanging in there with the Hanged Man. Okay, he doesn't look very agitated, very sad, very worried, very anxious. So if that is not what you're feeling with your current situation, try to let it go a little bit. Try to let some of the worries go. Try to let some of the anxiety go. What you can do, it may be easier said than done, of course, I understand, but what you can do is during the day, take pockets of time out for yourself Tell yourself, I'm not going to think about the situation. I'm not going to think about how bad things are, how I have no money, how my partner's treating me, how the team at work is disrespecting me. Try not to think about that at all, because we're all energy, right, Pile 2? If we keep thinking of a certain situation, or we keep thinking about certain actions that are happening in life, we keep feeding more energy to that, and that's gonna keep recurring for us. So take pockets of time out to just sit away from those kinds of thoughts, those energies. If you can, think about positive, beneficial feelings and emotions, situations. Visualize positive, happy, bright situations that you could find yourself in, instead of what is currently happening to you. So it is important that you do that, I think, Pile 2. Try that. Look at things from a different perspective, because you have had a lot of it, but it is near the end, and we will see that with the Knight of Wands, the fastest moving knight in the deck, with the Knight of Wands, he's riding in on his steed very, 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 very aggressively, and coming in to bring inspiration, to bring hope for you. Let's get a few more cards. Will this hurtful negative situation end soon? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, moving away. Moving away. We've got the Hermit, and then we've got the Two of Swords. So I'd like to tell you, this is what I see. Go within yourself, almost like what I tried to tell you about the Hanged Man. Go within yourself, see the situation objectively, see if there's anything else that can be done. Look not just at external factors, but also look within yourself, because the Hermit is very much about going within and reflecting, self-reflection for self-improvement and self-development. Spend some time alone. You'll see the light. Okay, spend some time alone. I'll put that together with the Hanged Man, and you may be uncertain about what to do next with the Two of Swords. You may be uncertain, you may not know what to do next, but I think even if you don't know what to do next with that blindfold on, even if you don't see a way out, there are at least a couple of avenues for you. So take a chance, look within yourself, see things differently, and perhaps you'll be able to find the answer, and you'll be able to leave this hurtful situation behind, this negative current situation behind. But I see, Pile 2, that you have to do the work. It is not a change that will just drop into your lap, even though you've had it for a long time. You have to do the work. It is all within you. Look, as always, look, you are the one holding the burden. You are the one who has to look within yourself and see things from a different perspective. You are the one waiting for things to change, but you are also the one who has to bring in salvation, or bring in the change for you, and you'll be the one doing that action of rowing the boat across from turbulent waters to much calmer, better, peaceful waters. There's always one person. So Pile 2, I advise you to really look within yourself and to look at that situation in tandem then, and see what you can do for yourself. Okay, so Pile 2, I'm going to now move on to get an oracle card from the Archangel Power deck. My guides, my universe, my essence, angels, and my higher self. What guidance can we give to pile 2? What guidance can we give to pile 2? What guidance can we give to pile 2? The 9 of Ariel. A single person on a white steed. A single person on a horse. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success and a love for the beautiful things in life. So don't always focus on the negative. Try to take time away to think about the beautiful things or visualize beautiful things in life, and so that they can come to you. But hard work is what you have to do, pile 2, to lead you to great success. So I hope that is useful for you, pile 2, and that will help you in how you think about your current situation now and figure out how to move on and end this current situation that you don't need in your life anymore. Thank you so much for being here with me, pile 2. I hope that this reading has helped you. Do leave a comment if you want to tell me what your situation was about and how this reading has helped you. Like the video and subscribe, please, if you want to see more videos from me. The 3 Lotus Tarot. And until then, I'm going to wish you lots of good luck, and I hope you'll do the work to lead you onwards. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, pile 3. Thank you for being here today with me. You've chosen the King of Cups and the White Crown. Today we're going to use the original Rider-Waite-Smith deck for your main reading, and then we're going to finish off with an oracle card from the Archangel Power oracle deck. All right, so we're going to move on to your question. Will this hurtful or negative situation end soon? My guides from the universe, my source, angels, and my higher self. And will please get some clear guided messages for pile 3. Pile 3. Will this negative situation end soon? Will this negative situation end soon? Okay. We have got the 7 of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Wands. We've got the 6 of Wands. 4 of Wands. A lot of Wands in your reading. And we've also got the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. So will this situation end soon? For those of you in pile 3, if you're looking for a partner or a love relationship, I do see the 4 of Wands. I do see the 2 of Cups, meaning that there is a partner for you out there. There is celebration and joy with a partner who is also a best friend. This could be somebody in your life already whom you already know as a friend, or it's just that when you meet, you know, they feel like they fit and not just in a romantic or intimate manner, but in everyday life, you know, from day-to-day concerns. You know, you guys just mesh and gel and have the same, you're on the same wavelength basically. So for those of you who are looking for love, I do see that indicated here. And your card, your main card being the King of Cups, King, who is going to come and join you. There's no male and female in this reading, but the energy is that there is a partner who's going to come and join you. And because we see the Suit of Cups here, which has everything to do with emotions and relationships, so there are 3 cards here that we do see as an indication. If you're looking for love, that could happen. And that could happen very soon as well, because the 8 of Wands is an indication of speed, the pace that it's going to come at, the change is going to come at, or the action that's going to come at. It's coming soon. So if you are looking for a partner to join you on life's journey, I think you're going to be very happy, Pile 3. Now, let's move on to if you're not looking for love. If you're not looking for love, but it's something else, you know, will this situation end soon? You have been waiting. Pile 3, you have been waiting, because the 7 of Pentacles is about, you know, you having sown the seeds. So you've done some of the work. And now we just have to wait a little bit longer before all the fruits of your labor ripen and are ready for harvesting. You're waiting, you keep waiting. You may be a little bit, oh, how much longer is this going to take? Hence you coming to this reading, which I truly appreciate. And I'm happy to say that, you know, at least the work is done. The work is done, but you could also look at and see if there's anything else that could be done on your side to hasten the change. I have not really seen this before, but in this card now, I'm called to see the brown leaves here. Now the other leaves are green, as you can see, but there's some brown leaves here. I know that's in every card of the 7 of Pentacles in the decks, but this is the first time I'm really called to see that brownness. So there may be a message there for you, Pile 3, in that the seeds that have been planted, the plant that has grown, may not be at its optimum health. It may not be at its optimum health and may need you to do a little bit extra, something else to help it along, something else to make it really healthy and really strong and really good for it to ripen and bring you the fruits for harvest. So that could be something that you want to look at, Pile 3. Your situation is that you've done the work and you probably feel, I've done the work, now I'm just waiting why it's not coming, you know. But take a closer look, or maybe even look at different perspectives or different angles, because we are one person, we're always thinking about the same perspectives. If there's somebody you can trust, perhaps you can even ask them, or just sit in deeper reflection with yourself and see if there's anything else you can do, or if there's something that you could do which you have felt uncomfortable to do, or you felt that, oh, I can't do that, it's too embarrassing, or I'm too scared, or I don't know how to do that. You know, this may be the time when you have to push yourself a little bit harder so that you can really put the whole package together and get your plant healthy and optimum and strong, and then you'll be able to reap the fruits of your labor. But once you do that, the change will come soon. The change will come soon. There will be celebration. You know, you'll meet people who are like you. You'll be able to gel and mesh and meet a new network of like-minded people. Your tribe, so to speak. Your tribe, Pile 3. So look for that. Look for that. Or perhaps you could even ask for help. Maybe you've not wanted to ask for help. You've wanted to do it all on your own. But perhaps you need a helping hand from somebody who knows the stuff, or somebody who has had experience with the stuff. Yeah, perhaps a more experienced person, somebody who has expertise or knowledge in that area, not necessarily somebody older, but just somebody who's more familiar with what you're trying to do. And once you do that, there will be celebration, there will be victory. Once you do that, once you get your plant healthy and green and strong, you will get victory. Yay! It's in your hands, pile 3. It is in your hands. Oh my gosh, my cards are all over the place. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple more cards to see what advice we can get from the universe for you as you move on, or as you try to move on and from this current energy to manifest a much healthier, stronger, more joyful phase in your life. Wow, I didn't see these fall down. It's just a lot of cards. Okay, so first off, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's going to come in your 3D world. The Knight of Pentacles at the moment is the slowest knight in the deck. You have to do the work for the change to come in your 3D world, to reflect in your 3D world. And then we've got the Hierophant, as well as the 7 of Wands. Wow. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands. So I'll look at this as an indication that it may be a little bit of time more. It won't come quickly, not in the next 1 or 2 months, but it will take some time for you to do the work, to fight the fight before the change comes. Okay? And with the Hierophant here, the Hierophant usually denotes organization, something that's set in stone, something that is legal, something that could be a contract, something about whether it's like organized religion or organized education system, something that is not easy to change. So it may be alluding to our governments, it may be alluding to the world leaders, or it could be something a little bit more personal with you. It may be a contract or an agreement that you need to fight or think of other ways to address. And once you do that, change will come. Get help. Try to seek help. Try to seek input or contributions or other perspectives, other opinions from people in the know, not just from anybody, from people in the know, from people who've done this before, or people in the profession who can actually help advise you clearly. Okay, pile 3. So what we're going to do now is we're going to end with an oracle guide from the Archangel Power deck. What can we tell pile 3? What advice do we have for pile 3 as they move on from this current situation to the next? Okay, so as usual, I always try to take only one, but if 2 come out, I will take 2. And I see very, very appropriate, very, very helpful archangels who are here to help you. Archangel Michael, who is a warrior and a protector, and Archangel Gabriel, who is very, very adept and superior in communications and messages and speech, you know. So first of all, let's look at the Knight of Michael. He's strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly now. You have been under the weight of this situation for some time. So time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to do something that you have not wanted to do, whether because you're embarrassed, or whether you're shy, or you think you don't know, because your plant needs to be at its optimum strength. Okay, sudden changes are going to come, so you do this quickly. Be committed to it, be strong, be intellectual, and you will be able to come across a solution for your situation. The Knight of Gabriel, he's confident, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Time to take action again. Look at that. The Knight of Michael advises you to move quickly, and the Knight of Gabriel advises you to take action, because there is great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. You may get divine guidance once you move into that frame of mind, once you start yourself on that path. Okay, and these are both knights. Pile 3, these are both knights who, as you know, in traditional tarot symbology, is for going out there and getting it, into the action, not afraid, not hesitant, just going out there, knowing what has to be done. You've got the knowledge, you've got the tools, you've got the sword, you've got the armor, you've got the horse, and all you have to do now is fight for yourself. So pile 3, I hope that has been really helpful. I wish you a lot of good luck, a lot of strength, and a lot of inspiration. Do let me know in the comments if this reading has helped you in any way to open up your mind and think about other opportunities or other alternatives. And if you like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel, 3 Lotus Tarot, so that I can bring you even more of these kinds of readings. And in the meantime, I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next one.